Well, I like having fun with you.
Oh,
I like having fun with you too. My name is Braxton.
hi. Oh, that's Lisa.
Yes, it's Lisa. I was talking to
Oh,
you.
I like when you say nice things to your friends.
Miss Braxton,
Yes,
your
Lisa.
hair is weird.
Oh, what can you do to fix it?
Brush it and put it up.
Okay, she could brush it and put it up. When you put your hair up, what do we call that?
I can't put my hair because my hair's a mess.
Tristan's hair like this. He like, y'all talking about hair.
A bun.
You can put it in a bun or a ponytail. My friends, we ran out of time for our presentations. So my friends that didn't get a chance.
My lemon is a fruit or vegetable. My hand is raised.
I see
My hand
your
is raised.
hand raised, Lisa.
It is a vegetable or fruit.
Oh,
My
fruit.
lemon is a fruit.
Our lemon is.
My lemon is a fruit. Miss Friday. Miss Friday.
Our friends, let's give Zoe a hand clap for teaching us all about lemons and lemon trees.
Thank you. Thank you.
Now we'll give our friend Lisa a turn to teach the class. Lisa, do you have anything that grows on trees?
Tomato and fruit.
What kind of fruit grows on trees did you like to eat, Lisa?
Blue.
Wow, what kind of fruits are blue color?
Like my shirt.
Whoa! What else can you teach us about, Lisa?
Yeah, see my nails.
Whoa!
I paint them. I can make some noise. Let me do it one more time.
Wow, did you get the paint from a tree?
No, I got it from man and Jessica's house, and they broke up. And Jessica bought that for me. Nail polish for me and my friend Kinsley.
Wow, who bought that?
Jessica.
Wow, what did you tell Jessica when she did that for you?
I was at her house and I opened my prize and it was a lot of stuff. I saw Elson and Mom drama.
Whoa, that was nice of Jessica. Did you do something for her for doing that for you?
No, Lumen and Jessica. They broke up.
Oh.
They called Jessica Riddling. And so she got my costume. I got it right in my mom's room. It gotta be washed.
Wow, she did so much thanks for Lisa. Can we give Lisa a hand clap for sharing about her day? Thank you so much, Lisa. Ivy, Wakaya, who wants to have a turn next? All right, so Ivy, and then we'll do Wakaya so we can have our story time. All right, Ivy.
No, wait, do me, Miss Braxton. Miss Braxton, do me.
This was the very first friend that went. He was the first friend. He only told us he had an apple. He told us he wanted to eat it. Now it's somebody else's turn. So Ivy Lewis, you're up. And then we can get her brother Easton to tell us what he knows that grows on trees. Ivy, take it away, Ivy. It's your turn to teach us. What do you have that grows on trees, Ivy and Easton?
Leaves.
Leaves! Awesome! Can you tell us about your leaves, Ivy?
Yeah.
What does it look like?
It's a sticky one that looks like it stabs you because it does sometimes and sometimes a star. I see you, Mimo.
Wow! She said it's sticky like a statue and it's even shaped like a star. What else can you tell us about that?
Well, that it has little thingies in it and little string things in it and then little bumps.
Ooh,
And then a heart thing at the bottom.
Wow, she said she has stringy things, it has bumps, and it has a hard thing at the bottom. Does anybody know what that's called?
Can you hide you, Mima?
A stem. A stem is the part that sticks to the tree, Ivy. That's so awesome. Easton, do you want to tell us something about something that grows on a tree?
Yeah.
All right, Easton, tell us all about it.
Sometimes the leaves not on the tree and sometimes they are.
When is the leaves not on the tree, Easton?
When the wind blows them off.
Wow, did you hear that, friends? Easton said sometimes the leaves are on the tree and sometimes they're not. The wind blows the leaves off the tree. Wow, what else can you guys tell us about leaves that grow on trees?
I can open it.
What colors are leaves, Easton and Ivy?
What?
What colors are in leaves?
Brown and black and green.
Oh, and green. Do you know that leaves can be other colors too?
What?
What other colors have you seen leaves turn?
Orange.
Orange. You guys did an awesome job. Do you want to tell us anything else about trees, Ivy and Easton?
Yes.
All right. Yes. Go ahead and teach us a little bit more about leaves and things that grow on trees.
So bushes, they're not some trees. Some of them don't have leaves on them, and some of them wiggle because they're about to fall down.
Whoa, some trees have leaves, some don't. And Ivy used the word called wiggle. Wiggle, some leaves wiggle before they fall off. What else wiggles before it falls out?
The tree.
The tree? What about the T in our story, Chicka Chicka Boom Boom? The letter T had something wiggling about to fall off.
The T.
What was wiggling about to fall off? If something was loose and wiggly.
The tooth.
His tooth. So teeth loose and wiggly too. Easton, Ivy, have you ever had a wiggly tooth?
You guys are my teacher, so I can be in the video.
My friends, let's give Ivy and Easton a big round of applause for teaching us about leaves that grow on trees. You guys did some good homework. We have one more friend that did not get to go yet. So we're gonna give her a turn first because she's been waiting and she has not had a turn yet. My friend Rakaya. Rakaya. What do you have something that grows on a tree?
Orange.
Wow! Can you tell us about your orange? Whoa! What about how does it taste?
Yeah, it's tasty.
Wow. Does it have something inside?
Caesar.
It has seeds inside her orange. What can you?
And a lemon.
And in lemons. That's right. Rakaya, what color is your orange?
Oranges.
Oranges are orange. Wow. They have the same name and the same color. Oranges are the color orange. So orange is a fruit and a color. Wow. What can you make with an orange, Rakaya?
Juice.
Oh, you can make orange juice. Anything else?
Yogurt.
Oh, you can make yogurt. Rakaya, thank you so much. Do you have anything else that you want to tell us about orange trees?
Drink.
You can make drinks from oranges and orange trees. Awesome. Rakaya, how do you open an orange?
Cut it.
Look, she's using her fingernails to
You
open
cut
an
it.
orange. Rakaya is doing something else. She's not cutting hers. What do you call that when you rip the skin off? What do you call that?
Peeling.
Peeling. Wow, Rakaya is peeling her orange. That's how you open it. Rakaya, do you eat the peeling or just the inside? We eat that inside. My friends, let's give Rakaya a big round of applause for showing us oranges that grow on trees. Well, you guys did an awesome job.
Can it be my turn now?
Everybody had a turn now. It's
But
time.
can I have one more turn?
You want to have one more turn? Yes, we're going to have another turn right after our story time. Story time. It's time to read a story. It's story time. Story time. It's time to read a story. Today we have a story about a hen. A hen is a girl chicken. Her name is Henny Penny. And she is a wild chicken. So we're going to see what happens. Now, this story might be a little creepy for some of our friends because there's a sneaky, sneaky fox in this story. So if you're scared of sneaky, sneaky foxes, then you can close your eyes when you see the fox.
Penny, retold by Bonnie Dobkin, illustrated by Sean Atkin. Henny Penny. Henny Penny lived with her friends in a wonderful kingdom of forest, meadows, and ponds. It was a perfect place, as you could imagine, unless you were Henny Penny. One morning, Henny Penny was talking with her friend Ducky Lucky. The sun was shining and the sky was blue. Breezes played with the leaves on the trees. Why, what a perfect day, said Ducky Lucky. Yes, said Henny Penny. I just hope it doesn't get too hot or too windy. Oh my goodness, what if it rains? Ducky Lucky shook his head. Why, you worry too much. Why don't you go look for something to eat? All right, sighed Henny Penny. I suppose I can hunt for some nice crunchy bugs. So Henny Penny wandered down the road, picking and flicking and pecking and checking. Finally, she stopped under an old oak tree. Bugs and grubs were everywhere. Well, those look tasty crops, said Henny Penny. I only hope I don't get sick from eating too much. Just then, the wind puffed through the branches of the oak tree. It loosened an acorn. The acorn fell straight down and plump, it hit Henny Penny on the head. Ouch! Oh, cried Henny Penny. What was that? She looked around, but didn't see anything. My goodness, Pop! The sky must be falling. I must go and tell the king. Pop! Was the sky falling, friends? What hit Henny Penny on the head? A seed? Henny Penny fluttered back down the road. Soon she passed the pond where her friend was still swimming. Why, what's wrong? Asked Ducky Lucky. Henny Penny didn't even stop. The sky is falling, Papa. The sky is falling. I must go and tell the king, Papa. Quack, are you sure? Asked Ducky Lucky. I remember when you lost a feather and you thought your wing was coming off. Well, look at this bump on my head. Papa, said Henny Penny. I tell you, the sky is falling. Well, I'll come with you then, said Ducky Lucky, and he jumped out of the pond. Soon they came upon Turkey Lurkey, who was gobbling berries from a bush. What's the matter? He asked. Why are you running? The sky is falling, cried Henny Penny and Ducky Lucky. We must go and tell the king. Are you sure? Asked Turkey Lurkey. I remember when you... Ducky Lucky believes me, said Henny Penny. Besides, just look at this bump on my head. Well, said Turkey Lurkey, if you have a bump and Ducky Lucky believes you, then it must be true. He spit out the berries and joined them. Next, they saw Goosey Lucy arranging some twigs in her nest. What's the matter? She said. Why are you running? Oh, the sky is falling, cried Henny Penny, Ducky Lucky, and Turkey Lurkey. We must go and tell the king. Are you sure? Asked Goosey Lucy. I remember. Look, at this bump on my head, said Henny Penny. I tell you, the sky is falling. Well, said Goosey Lucy, if you have a bump and Ducky Lucky believes you and Turkey Lurkey has joined you, then it must be true. And she began waddling beside them as fast as she could. The four friends were nearing the forest. Cocky Locky was roosting on a tree branch, practicing his crow. Cock-a-doodle-doo! What's the matter? He asked. Why are you guys running? The sky is falling, cried Henny Penny, Ducky Lucky, Turkey Lurkey, and Goosey Lucy. We must go and tell the king. Are you sure? Asked Cocky Locky. Look at this bump on my head, said Henny Penny. The sky is definitely falling. Well, said Cocky Locky, if you have a bump and Ducky Lucky believes you and Turkey Lurkey has joined you, and Goosey Lucy says the same, then it must be true. And he fluttered down from the branch. Now the five friends hurried into the forest. They had gone only a little way when Foxy Loxy stepped out from a cluster of trees. Oh my, he said. You all look so distressed. Whatever is the matter? The sky is falling, cried Henny Penny, Ducky Lucky, Turkey Lurkey, Goosey Lucy, and Cocky Locky. We must go and tell the king. Why, of course you must, said Foxy Loxy. Listen, my friends. I know the king very well, and I also know a shortcut to the palace. So follow me. There isn't a moment to lose. friends. Would you follow Foxy Loxy on his shortcut? Mm. The fox led them further into the woods, down a twisty, turning trail. Are we almost there? Asked Henny Penny. Almost, said Foxy Loxy. But oh dear, you all look so tired. Should we stop at my den for a moment? A den is a home for a fox. You can meet my family and rest for a while. Oh, yes, please, said Henny Penny, Ducky Lucky, Turkey Lurkey, Goosey Lucy, and Cocky Locky. Friend, should birds go visit a fox in his home? What might happen if birds go into a fox's house? Right this way, said Foxy Loxy. As they walked, he told them about his lovely wife, Roxy Loxy, and he told them about the 4 little Loxies, Moxie, Soxy, Poxy, and Doxy. What he didn't tell them was that all 5 were sitting around the dinner table, waiting for Foxy Loxy to bring home dinner. Well, here we are, said Foxy Loxy, stopping in front of a low rock ledge. He bowed and waved his arm toward a dark opening underneath. And Henny Penny, Ducky Lucky, Turkey Lurkey, Goosey Lucy, and Cocky Locky all marched down into the fox's den. Now, 2 things didn't happen after that. The sky did not fall, and no one went to see the king. But Foxy Loxy's family still talk about the wonderful bird feast that they had that day. Look at Foxy Loxy and his family.
That's nice.
And their bellies are full. Foxy Loxy's child had a nose. I wonder where that song came from.
And my friends who have their microphones still muted, thank you so much. Now you can turn them on. You can turn your microphones on, Easton and I. Thank you, Lisa.
Hey, Miss Bradford, is it also done?
When someone is talking, can we talk at the same time?
Excuse me.
I like your power words when you say, excuse me. Easton and Ivy, you can turn your microphone on now on the screen. Yes, Dylan, we're still in class.
Excuse me.
Excuse me, yes, Dylan?
I can't turn the microphone on. Out of class.
Almost. We just had a story.
No, it wasn't scary, Miss Gratton. You tricked us, Miss Gratton.
I wasn't trying to be tricky. I'm sorry that you feel that way.
I was laughing, Miss Gratton. I wasn't mad.
I heard some friends say a power word, excuse me. Lisa, did you say excuse me? Was that you or was that Ivy?
It was me.
It was you, Lisa?
These
What do you
grows
have,
on the
Lisa?
tree.
What do you have?
These grows on the tree.
It grows on a tree. What is it, Lisa?
An orange tree.
It grows
It's an
on an
orange
orange
tree.
tree?
No, ain't it?
Oh,
And you see how a piglet?
yes, I do. Lisa took a big old bite. Wow, friends, we have a few things we could do today. I'm going to let you guys make a choice. would you like to do our music and dance, or would you like to play a game, a memory game?
A game.
All right, one friend says game. Let's see how many other friends say game. We can do some dancing or a game. All right, Easton said game.
I want game. Miss Scratcher, I want a game.
Dylan said game.
I want a game. Game.
So that's 3 friends who said game. What about you? Lisa?
Game. I want a game.
All right,
I want a
we're gonna play a game. In today's game, we're gonna use capital letters. If we're very loud, it'll be hard to hear the game. Excuse me, Dylan, can you find a quiet space? Look, friend, I'm writing the letters.
Only spot.
We have A,
Miss
C,
Scratcher.
D.
It's the only spot.
Okay, that's fine, Dylan. G, we have H, R for Rakaya and Rylan. We have the letter I for Ivy.
I did that.
We have a
About
D,
No, Mom.
Zoe. We have a T,
B.
Tristan. The letter L for Lisa. We have an E for Easton.
Is it?
We have an R for Kaya. And we have an E for Dylan. Let's see, we'll put the letter K for Kendall. It's very loud right there, Dylan. My friends are probably gonna have trouble hearing. All right, let's start, friends. Which letter should we turn over first? What letter is that, Easton?
This one.
What letter are you pointing to, Easton? Ivy, can you help me find what letter Easton wants to flip over? You want to flip over the E?
Yeah.
So we're going to flip over the E. What shape is under there?
It's a triangle.
Okay, so we have to find a triangle. Which letter should we flip over, Rakaya?
Triangle.
Which letter you want to flip over? The K?
C.
Oh, a C. Wow, Rakaya, you got a match. Easton and Rakaya.
Yeah,
It's a great triangle. I might have to help make it a little quiet. It's very loud. My friends, what letter should we flip over next?
D.
D? Let's flip over the D. Oh, what shape do we have?
I want a crescent.
A crescent moon. Lisa, which letter should we flip over to find the matching moon?
The moon.
Which letter should we flip over to find the match? We
How
have
about the
R. Which letter should we flip over?
Z? How about
D. Okay, we're gonna flip over.
Miss Bratton?
Yes,
How
Miss
about a cow, Miss Bratton?
A cow. Which letter does cow start with?
Mine. A cow starts with mine.
A cow starts with what letter do we hear when we say cow? What letter is that, friends?
Cow.
E.
Cow.
Okay, so what letter should we flip over next, guys? Let's look at the screen. We have
C.
letters.
There's Z.
We know what's under the Z. It's a blue diamond.
Where's the diamond? Where's the diamond?
Okay, so which letter are we going to try to flip over to see if we can find that matching diamond?
Four. I can't think
You
of
said an aura, Rakaya?
Yes.
Okay, we're going to flip over the aura, letter R.
Flip over.
Oh,
It's a star.
it was a star. Lisa, did you see that?
Well, try
The star. What was under the Z?
got a name.
Easton, do you remember what was under the Z?
Yeah, C.
The Z had a blue diamond. Okay, let's try a different letter. We have H. We have G. I.
I-J-K-L.
No.
So which letter should we flip over next, friend?
Hurry up and get him.
Ivy, which letter should we flip over next?
W, X, Y, and Z. Now I know my.
Does anybody want to help Miss Bratton and tell me which letter should we flip over to try to find a match?
Yeah. Me. H.
We did Z and H. Oh, H had a, ooh, what was under H?
My turn. G.
Lisa, give me some letters.
T.
Uh-oh. Somebody said G. I know where the other clover is. Does anybody?
H. Miss.
Oh, Aya said H. Aya, you got it.
You got it. Circle. They found the clover.
Okay.
We don't have any circles.
Circle.
What letter do you see, Lisa? Do you see any letters that you want me to flip over? I have aura, I, T, K.
Aura.
All right, we're gonna flip
Aura.
over aura. There's a star. Does anybody remember, or do you think what letter should we flip over to find the star?
Star.
What
Miss
other-
Bratton.
Yes, Lisa.
Say C. I want the Aura on mine.
What other letter do you want me to flip over so we can try to find the matching blue star?
Z. C. Scoop. Is that?
We have a D, a L, a A, a K. Which letter?
A K.
All right, we're gonna flip over the K.
Mama, cat.
Ah, I saw a blue diamond. Does anybody remember where the other blue diamond was?
It's under the Z.
Oh, is Zoe right?
The K and Z. K and Z. Bratton. Yeah, we got it. Miss Bratton.
Yes, Zoe. I mean, yes, Lisa. Excuse me.
You got mine.
We got it. Now we have 1, 2.
Got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
We got 6 left to match. So what letters
We
should
got
flip
1,
over?
2, 3, 4, and 5, and 6.
We have an aura, a I, a T, a D, L, A.
M and A.
Give me 2 letters to flip over, friends.
This one.
What's the name of it, Easton? Is it the letter T?
Easton.
Ivy, can you help Easton read that letter so I know which one to turn over?
L.
L. Can you tell it? Say that loud, Easton. Say flip over L.
Flip over L.
We're gonna flip over this L. There's the crescent moon.
D.
Do you remember what?
Yeah, mine. D. And I will not do this back.
We have a few more letters left. What letter should we flip over now?
And 4. Wrong.
Ivy said flip over. there's
The R.
Where's the other blue star at?
R.
You guys got it.
Yes. And the T and the A. Do the T and the A. Master.
See?
Bed, master.
You guys won. You guys won. You did.
Master Bratton. I wanted a turn, Miss Bratton. Miss Bratton.
Oh, I didn't hear you say anything, Dylan. I'm sorry.
Miss Bratton. Yes.
We all just flipped over your eye. I'm sorry. You say flip over the eye, Miss Bratton. And I thought you said flip over the L, Miss Bratton. I'm sorry, Ivy. I will listen better next time, okay?
Okay.
When we play those games, we all use our voices. We yell it out. We don't have to wait to raise our hands. If you know the answer, you just yell it out. Flip over the L. Flip over the K. Flip over the C. Flip over the D. We don't have to raise our hands to play that game. And we don't have to wait for our names to play that game. We just yell it out. Flip over the K. And we can play together. My friends look
His name is
Bratton.
Bratton. His name is Bratton.
Lisa, is that you? Where are you, Lisa?
Right
I see
here.
your eye and your little nose. That reminds me of a song. Now, my friends have been sitting down and it's almost time for lunch. So if you want to pick up lunch, I will have lunch here at the school. And at some of the bus stops, we can meet you to pick up your lunch. But before we go, let's stand up.
I got a lunch. Miss Bratton, I got a lunch. I got a lunch.
What kind of lunch do you have, Lisa?
A lunch.
What are you having for lunch?
A hamburger.
A ham. What about you, Easton and Ivy? Do you like hamburgers?
Yeah.
Ivy said, no. What do you like to eat for lunch, Ivy?
I like to eat circle sandwiches.
Ooh, Ivy likes to eat circle sandwiches. Easton, what do you like to eat for lunch? Oh, Easton, yeah. Dylan, what do you like to eat for lunch?
I like to eat these things.
Oh, Easton, what do you like?
Already?
Ooh, some sauce.
Miss
Lisa.
Miss Bratton,
Yes, Dylan.
guess what? I know what I like to eat.
What do you like to eat for lunch?
I like to eat a double burger for lunch.
A double burger for lunch? What's a double burger, Dylan?
That means you can get 2 burgers.
Someone's talking, Lisa. You just have to wait till he finishes, okay? Excuse me, Dylan is talking. Let's wait till he finishes. Thank you.